Alrighty guys, welcome to my NBA free pick video for Tuesday, April 18th, 2023. My name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you want to see a video breakdown of every single one of my personal sports bets for the next 30 days, you may want to think about signing up for my all-inclusive full access chairman package. Chairmen get access to every single personal play of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. They also get access to my chairman podcast. The math works out to be just $3.33 a day if you sign up here today for a membership, for that chairman membership. Now, I currently have over 540 members who are signed up and active on my website right now. And of course, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on my website is I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some Tuesday action. We're going to take a look at the Hawks at the Celtics Game 2. And that'll be a 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Boston's up 1-0 in the series. They're also the 10-point favorite. Total's 229. And even though I do think this number is a bit of an overreaction, I do still think the Celtics are still going to cover it. They're a top three scoring team at home. They've also held Atlanta to just 108 points a game in their last 10 head-to-head gatherings. Jason Tatum had a bunch of steals in the regular season, and he also snagged 7 defensive boards a night. And no real surprise here, guys. Tatum was also the team's leading scorer with 30 points a game. Now, Malcolm Brogdon, he drilled nearly 45% of his shots from beyond the arc in the regular season as well. They're facing an Atlanta team who's one of the worst field goal defending teams in the East. And no real shock here, guys. Atlanta's allowing 119 points a game on average in all of their road games. Now, total-wise, the Hawks went 25-18 to the over in their road trips. Meanwhile, the Celtics have gone 67% to the over against Eastern Conference opponents at the Garden. Give me Boston -10 over 229. Next contest, Knicks Cavaliers Game 2, 7:30 p.m. East. New York's up 1-0 in the series. Having said that, though, it's Cleveland who's -5, totals 213.5. Now, the Cavs have had a tough time covering the point spread recently. They failed to cover in 5 out of their last 6 ball games. Failures to cover against the likes of Charlotte, Orlando, and the Knicks twice during that stretch. And in their last 10 meetings with New York, the Cavs have been held to just 104 points a game. Now, defensively, the Knicks, on the other side, they have a lower defensive field goal percentage on the road than any other club in the NBA except for one. No real surprise here, guys. New York's nearly in the top 5 in defensive points per contest away from home. Julius Randle, he had a good amount of blocks and steals this season, and he also snagged 8 defensive boards a game. Now, Randle's also the team's leading scorer offensively. And speaking of offensive production, Jalen Brunson, he averaged 24 points a night in the regular season. He also made nearly 42% of his attempts from downtown. Now, injury-wise, Dylan Windler is questionable for the Cavaliers. When it comes to the total, 4 out of Cleveland's last 5 contests at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse stayed under the number. They also saw 6 out of their last 10 meetings with New York stay under the total as well. So if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. Give me the Knicks +5, under 213.5. Next and final matchup for the video, it is going to be Clippers at the Suns Game 2. And that's going to be a 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off. The LA Clippers are up 1-0 in the series. That in mind, though, it's Phoenix who's -8 at home, totals 226. Now, the Suns have failed to cover in 3 out of their last 4. And they've certainly had a tough time offensively against the Clippers. They're scoring just 109 points a game in their last 10 meetings with LA. They're also one of the worst field goal shooting teams at home in the Western Conference. Now, this Clipper defensive effort, they're in the top 5 in the NBA right now in first quarter points allowed on the road, really locking it down early in games. Kawhi Leonard, he had a bunch of steals on the season, in the regular season, and he averages 5 defensive boards a night. Now, Kawhi is currently the team's leading scorer offensively. Meanwhile, Norm Powell made 40% of his attempts from beyond the arc in the regular season as well. When it comes to rebounding the basketball, the Clippers are currently a top 3 offensive rebounding team on the road. Now, injury-wise, Paul George is still out. Marcus Morris is banged up. Keep an eye on him. Meanwhile, for Phoenix, Cameron Payne is questionable for them. When it comes to the number, 7 out of Phoenix's last 10 meetings with LA fell under the total. So once again, if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. Now, the Suns also went 24-18 to the under in their own arena this year. Give me the LA Clippers +8, under 226. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me Boston -10, over 229. New York Knicks +5, under 213.5. And with my next and final free pick for the video, give me the Clippers +8, under 226. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. If you do end up getting a package here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And of course, as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always say that chairman package. It's a full access, all-inclusive membership. You get access to absolutely everything. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Monday or Tuesday to you, depending on when you're watching this. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.